Hartley and Minx presents ATWi80, written by Dave Barron. Starring Imogen Farnworth, Mary Musker, Tilak Patel and Ali Newell. Episode 2, A Finger of Fudge.
It's opening night for the long-time postponed all-singing, all-dancing adaptation of Jules Verne's Around the World in 80 Days. And writer, director, producer, choreographer and now leading actor Seth MacDonald is a tad nervous.
Oh, Mum's late. Again. She was only meant to go and get a tin of Quality Street for the cast, and she's got lost on the bloody one-way system. I say a tin, I mean a box. You know, one of those handy cartons. No point in buying a whole tin.
One of the casualties of last year's pandemic was the ATWi80 production budget. Brutal cutbacks meant the cast was drastically reduced, if not in stature, certainly in size.
Well, Dad had to bail out his cousins. Like so many, his business went down the toilet. But I ask you, who starts a Far East tourism company in the middle of a global pandemic?
Seth's all-singing, all-dancing big show budget now stretches to a massive cast of just 3, including Seth.
Unfortunately, I was forced to take the humbling decision to take on the lead role of Phileas Fogg myself. It's not something I cherish doing, but fortunately I have a little experience of the arts.
Seth's little experience of the arts was a walk-on part in an Oscar-winning film. It fell to the cutting room floor and was swept away with the dirt. Unfortunately, Seth joining the show has upset what is now, mathematically at least, a third of the cast. Former RSC actress Sophie Tuesday.
Well, I was given the lead role back in June last year. World, as we called it, I called it, was meant to be the radical reimagining of the whole Jules Verne story. It was meant to be our answer to Hamilton, and I was to play Fogg, a new, exciting Fogg for the #MeToo generation. God, I had so many ideas.
She had too many ideas.
Yeah, well, I even started an extensive rap course with renowned NYC rapper, Dizzy LD.
Who?
Ugh. His verbal dexterity. What that man can't do with his tongue.
The least said about that, the better.
Richard! Richie! Richard! The kettle is boiling. Oh no, that's not the rap.
Backstage, things are warming up nicely, and the former clown of Clapham Common, Rusty Stevens, is methodically preparing for a stage debut.
Sorry, I'm a bit nervous.
For Rusty, acting is the chance to reignite what is a deflating career in the world of balloonesque entertainment.
Well, truth is, bubble has burst in the animal balloon world, and I just can't make ends meet. Tried everything, but it's all just blown up in my face.
Oh, hi guys. Whew, sorry I'm late. Mum, where the hell are you? Woolworths? You can't be in Woolworths. Because it closed years ago. Oh, well, just grab a fun-sized pack of Finger of Fudge. Fudge! Oh, for fudge's sake. Rusty!
Sorry.
It were my mum that taught me clowning, right from the very start. Apparently I could juggle before I left the cot. Social services said they'd never seen a baby with so many bruises. Hobnob?
They say that inside every great clown is a sad person, desperately trying to get out. Rusty has been digging escape tunnels for years.
Clocks are my real passion. There's something about that gentle tick, tick, tick that calms me. Cuckoo clocks are my favourite. Funny little chaps. Popping in and out. Make me laugh every time.
Rusty has clocked up a collection of cuckoo clocks from around the world that has now reached over 200.
Tick, tick, tick. It's like one of those meditational things. Beautifully peaceful and relaxing. Tick, tick, tick. I love him.
You're bloody joking? Oh, brilliant. No, thanks, Dad. Thanks a lot.
That's 5 minutes.
With curtain up only moments away, Seth has a surprise for the cast. But not before Sophie lets him know what's on her mind.
Seth, you do know I'm a pregnant woman. I have certain rights.
What?
Well, how about we start with maternity leave entitlement, Well, I'm officially up the duff. Of course, Richard's delighted.
2 coffees, please.
Sorry, yeah, I'll be with you in a second. Well, he's sort of delighted. Money's a little bit tight, and to be honest, he's lost quite a bit of weight since I started eating for 2. And apparently, pregnancy's made me a little bit on the tetchy side, which I know is so unlike me. I'll be with you in a minute.
Sorry.
God. And I will not let this child define who I am. I know what's good for me and this child, and so does Rich, if he knows what's good for him. 2 flat whites and a macchiato.
Here we are then, everyone. Can I ask you all to gather in closer? Not you, Rusty.
Do I still smell of sick?
Sophie, would you mind just coming in a little?
Fine where I am, thank you.
By the way, I haven't had your subs.
Sorry?
Never mind. Right, good. Well then, here we are then. Finally! Opening night! Yay! So, I just wanted to say a big thank you for all your hard work during rehearsal. And, in a surprise announcement, bloody excellent surprise, from our financial backers...
Your dad?
Yeah, my loving, supportive father. I have a message from McDonald Autistic Endeavours.
Don't you mean artistic?
No, we couldn't get the website domain for that, so our financial backers have just called me to wish us the very best of luck for what is to be our grand opening and closing night.
No!
Oh, for God's sake.
Why would you want to do that for?
This is... Seth!
Yeah.
You are such a cock.
With an end to his financial support, Sophie's looming maternity demands, and a less than packed audience for the now joint opening and closing night, has fog finally descended on Seth's all-singing, all-dancing adaptation of Around the World in 80 Days?
Too good for this.